This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Yo, what up though, people? Like to welcome you back to the Keep the C Note podcast. As always, I am your boy Brown. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. If this your first time tuning in, salute to you. Please do me a favor, make sure you hit the sub button. Everybody that's tuned in, please do me a favor and hit the like button. Make sure you hit the bell so you can stay notified when we drop new content. Don't be afraid to leave a comment if you agree with something. If you disagree, you want to correct me on something, or if you just want to call me a Oouuber, let me know in the comments. Just make sure you keep it a C note, and please share this video with somebody that likes to talk sports and entertainment just like you so that we can all talk that talk together. Funniest thing I've seen all week, Vasiliy Lomachenko is still crying about the Devin Haney fight. He's still crying about the decision. Still saying that he won. Still saying that he wants a rematch. Now he's saying that he believes Devin Haney won't give him a rematch because Devin Haney is scared to give him a rematch. What in the 7th grade is going on? Vasiliy Lomachenko, you gotta relax. If I'm Devin Haney, I'm keeping it a C note. I'm not giving Lomachenko a rematch. It ain't that I'm scared of him, but it's when we got in the ring, my belts was on the line. You didn't lose anything. I didn't gain anything. I won. What do I gain by fighting you again? I understand that people are saying, oh, Lomachenko won. Oh, that fight should have been a draw. Well, the most important people that judged the fight said that Devin Haney won the fight. That's it. It's over. Lomachenko, you got to relax. You got Shakur Stevenson out here saying that he'll fight you right now while you still in your prime. Stop crying over spilled milk. It's time to move on. I'm just keeping it a C note. NBA Finals are here. We got the Denver Nuggets. First time ever in the finals. Shout out to them. We got the Miami Heat. Second number 8 seed ever in the NBA Finals. Shout out to them. Vegas has Denver as the favorites to win the NBA Finals. Keep it a C note. Denver Nuggets, Miami Heat. Who wins the NBA Finals and in how many games? Let me know. I'm going Miami Heat for the upset. And I'm going in 6 games. I don't know. I just think Jimmy Butler and them, that Miami team, they got a toughness with them. Coach Spoelstra has a chance to get his 3rd ring, his 1st ring without LeBron, Wade, and them guys. I think he gets it done. But again, Denver Nuggets, Miami Heat, NBA Finals. Who you taking? How many games is it going? Keep it a C note. Let me know. How about MVP? Who will be the MVP of the NBA Finals? Keep it a C note. Let me know. I'm definitely going to take Jimmy Butler since I'm taking the Heat. I know Caleb Martin made things interesting in the Eastern Conference Finals, but I think Jimmy Butler, if Miami wins, he's going to have to be that dog. He's going to have to lock a couple of their wing players down, Murray, maybe Porter Jr. if he get crazy. So, I'm going Jimmy Butler to win MVP of the NBA Finals. But keep it a C note. Who you got as the MVP? Let me know. Again, Vegas has Denver favorite to win. I said it will be an upset. But keep it a C note. If the Miami Heat win the NBA Finals, do you consider it an upset? I say yes, 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 it's an upset. You got Jimmy Butler, you got Bam Adebayo, you got an old head from North Philly who can run a little bit, but he's old. And you got a bunch of undrafted players. And they're number 8 seed. You take all that into consideration, and they lost in the play-in game. If they win the NBA Finals, that will be the biggest upset. Well, maybe not the biggest upset, but one of the biggest upsets in the NBA Finals. Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Keep it a C note. Let me know. Since we talking biggest upsets ever in the NBA Finals, give me your top 3 biggest upsets in the NBA Finals ever. Keep it a C note. Let me know. Me personally, I'm going 3. I'm going Detroit Pistons over the Lakers 2004. Detroit won 4 games to 1. Chauncey was the MVP. And a lot of people say that's an upset because the Lakers had Shaq, Kobe, Gary Payton, Karl Malone. But Malone was hurt most of that season. That was the first year where Gary Payton went from the glove. He started transitioning into the mitten role. Shaq was kind of falling off and Kobe was starting to take off. But the reason why it's an upset to me is because that team was all role players. I don't even, is Ben Wallace Hall of Fame yet? Is anybody from that team Hall of Fame? Rashid, any of them? Keep it a C. No, that's my 3. Number 2, I got Cleveland Cavaliers over the Golden State Warriors in 2016. LeBron and them boys was down 3-1. Came back to win in 7. And that was the 73-win Golden State team. They blew a 3-1 lead, so that's my second biggest upset ever. Number 1, LeBron James fans, please don't get mad at me. Don't start trying to burn me out. Dallas Mavericks over the Miami Heat, 2011 NBA Finals. Dallas won the series 4-2. Dirk was the MVP. To me, that's the biggest upset in NBA history. Dirk was a senior citizen by then, so don't try to kick that MVP talk to me. Their whole team might have been 30 plus. And on top of that, LeBron James, King James, the guy that made the decision, that boy averaged 17 points in those finals. Yikes. Yikes. Third in scoring. Bosh even had better scoring than him. So, yeah, that's my biggest upset ever in NBA history. 2011, Dallas Mavericks over the Miami Heat. But keep it a C note with me. What's the 3 biggest upsets ever in NBA history? NBA Finals, that is. Keep it a C note. Let me know. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons. Shout out to Monty Williams. Monty Williams is now the coach of the Detroit Pistons. And look, I know he had Devin Booker, CP3, Ayton, a young Mikal Bridges. He had a lot of talent. So people might not know if he's a good coach or not, but I believe he is a good coach. He sort of got a redeemed team on his hands. I like to see what he can do with that. I mean, you got Cade Cunningham, coming back off injury. He's got to redeem himself. James Wiseman was a number 2 pick, and he got traded for a couple packs of bubble gum, so he has to redeem himself. Marvin Bagley III is also on that team. He was also a number 2 pick. He got traded for a couple bags of pretzels, so he definitely has to redeem himself. I think Monty Williams maybe can help them guys get it done if they have talent. I'm just keeping it a C note. We already know Nick Nurse is the new coach for the 76ers. There's talks of James Harden sliding. There's a lot of talk of Fred VanVleet coming to the Sixers, replacing James Harden. And listen, 2 seasons ago when I was on the trade Ben Simmons campaign, I said the Sixers should take Fred VanVleet in a package deal with a couple of those other guys. People said I was crazy. 2 years later, I still like Fred VanVleet's game. He's tough. Don't get me wrong. But VanVleet and Embiid won't get you no further than when you've been going the last couple years. I'm just keeping it a C note. They're still going to need another piece. They either got to wait to the deadline to trade Tobias and try to get somebody that's half okay, or they just got to hold out this year and play with what they got and try to hopefully make a run. Tobias get gone. OKC has a lot of young talent. If you are the Sixers and you can't get a superstar, that's a team that I would try to get some young talent off of. I'm just keeping it a C note. It's a lot of talk of Trae Young going to the Lakers. Keep it a C note. How y'all feel about Trae Young playing with LeBron, AD, and the Lakers? I'm sick of today's NBA. This star needs to come play with this team. This guy needs this. Like, come on, man. This is getting ridiculous now. Trae Young is the best player on this team. He's been to the Eastern Conference Finals. He has some young talent. And you still want to go play with LeBron and AD? Like, come on, man. You got to be kidding me. This league is no competitive nature at all in this league. Soon as a team or a guy can't win 1 or 2 years, it's, oh, man, I'm going to team up with these guys. Or I'm like, come on. We got to relax with that, man. We got to get back to playing basketball and somebody being the best player in the league. It's a lot of talk. Jokic, the best player in the league. Giannis, some people saying Embiid. Some people still saying LeBron. It's no clear cut number 1. And that's because a lot of these guys are hopping on teams together, killing their numbers. Kyrie Irving is another guy. His name's all over. He might go to this team. He might, like, y'all got to relax with that. We've already seen Kyrie is not helping nobody get over the hump and get to the championship. I'm saying that respectfully. Like, we got to relax and be realistic about things. Kyrie Irving has a better chance of winning an NBA title on a team where he just got a bunch of role players. I'm keeping it a C note. Kyrie Irving probably could win with a team like OKC, a lot of young talent. It's proven in Boston. There's 1 thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. Kyrie Irving is going to miss games due to injury. And you see what happened when he missed games in Boston. That's the furthest he's been. So all the superstar stuff has not worked. Kyrie Irving needs to play around some young talent. I'm just keeping it a C note. Shannon Sharpe, he's had a crazy last couple days from beefing with Kwame Brown. Now he's out at Fox Sports. Him and Skip Bayless undisputed no more. How y'all feeling about that? It's a lot of talk about Shannon Sharpe joining ESPN and First Take with Stephen A. Smith. Keep it a C-note. Would you like to see Shannon Sharpe go to First Take with Stephen A. Smith? Yes, no, keep it a C-note. I say no. You gotta relax. You do not need Stephen A. Smith. You done went. You built your name up over there with Skip Bayless. You got your own club, Shay popping. Do your own thing. You don't need Stephen A. Smith, and I don't want y'all burning me out, especially all football season, burning me out with the crazy stuff. So I would say no to Shannon Sharpe on First Take, but that's my opinion. I'm just keeping it a C-note. About to wrap this episode up. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Again, if this your first time tuning in, salute to you. Please do me a favor. Make sure you hit the sub button. Everybody that's tuned in, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the bell so you can stay notified when we drop new content. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. If you agree with something, if you disagree, you want to correct me on something, or if you just want to call me a Oouuber, let me know in the comments. Just make sure you keep it a C-note, and please share this video with somebody that likes to talk sports and entertainment just like you so that we can all talk that talk together. People, football season is a week closer. We ready to start counting down. But as always, I am your boy Brown. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell everybody. Keep it a C-note. I holla at y'all.
This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da.